Dear Georgi Stankov, you came to Ukraine from Bulgaria to participate to this important seminar on, from the University of College of Ukraine on senior tourism. What is your point of view from Bulgaria and on this organization and on the contents of the seminar?
Well, thank you very much for the invitation to our Ukrainian hosts and to you as president of AIUTA. I would like to say that I was very impressed. In the first place, I think it's very important that there is a real university support for such initiatives. And I'm glad that the National University of the State Fiscal Service of Ukraine stays very strongly behind such initiative. This is the way to make scientific research, to make more exchange and sharing and cooperation between different stakeholders. So my impression is that the first thing is many people stay behind this initiative, which is very, very helpful. On the second place, I liked very much that the organizers were able to get together very different stakeholders. We saw that there were people from the private business, people from governmental agencies, which is also good because they can hear each other. Usually I see that there is a missing link between such stakeholders, but now they were able to stay together, to discuss, to hear what everybody knows, what is the perception of each side of this process. And it was very important that the senior students were presenting there, that they were listening, they were speaking, and they learned that they have the right to have needs and demands expressed, that they are real agents in this process.
What do you think about this concept to organize a European regional seminar with some countries that can share with Ukraine their experience, such as Bulgaria?
It was a good idea because I know that there are countries we have with similar profiles. Like I see that in Ukraine, there are many things similar to my country, to Bulgaria, from the past, from the different social and historical events that shaped us in a certain way. So we are in a very similar situation in our developments. So we have very similar problems, issues, that maybe we have some solutions that we could share with each other. On the other side, there are people from other regions in Europe, like Scandinavia, like Spain and Portugal, which have different experience, different solutions. Learning and sharing will be a key for our future success.
Looking around here in Kyiv, what could be, from your point of view, the most important interest for senior study tour in Kyiv and Ukraine, but mostly in Kyiv?
Well, I was very impressed by the Ukrainian cuisine. It's something similar to what I know from my country, but also it's something different. So it was very interesting for me to taste the food. I think that the Bulgarian seniors who have a very devoted experience in cooking will be very interesting in gastronomy. On the other side, I know that the Bulgarians, for example, are interested in history, and I'm sure that Bulgarian seniors will be interested in the history of Ukraine and Kyiv. For other people, it would be also interesting to learn the history because this city is like an open history book. There are several different historical periods who are connected together, and the body of the city brings the scares of this past, from the medieval centuries until the present days, the events which happened just several years ago.
You manage AIUTA TV.
Yes.
What could be, from your point of view, the new development for AIUTA TV in the next months and years?
It's very important to reach more people. At the moment, AIUTA TV serves to the needs of AIUTA as a small, actually it's a big family, but it reaches mainly the most active members of AIUTA movement. From my perspective, it will be very, very important to reach the ordinary senior students, not just their representative bodies, because there are 10 million. So if they watch our videos, they will know more, they will have more ideas, they will look for more, they will give more initiatives on local level. So from my perspective, the most important is to reach more people.
And do you think we could have some report, I mean not only interview, but report, for instance about experience on study tour, but as well a report of education for all the life or for health? What do you think about that?
Yes, it's a very big niche for development. This is possible. I wouldn't say it's necessary on any price, but if we have this, it will be very helpful for the seniors.
Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you very much.